triangle to be a triangle, the two shortest sides added together have to be longer than the third side. That's something that we learned a long time ago. So we've been given the dimensions of two of the sides, but not the third side. I'm going to represent that with an x. So we know it's 15, 21, and x. So there's really three things that could be going on here. We could have 15 plus 21 as the shortest sides, and then that means that those two added together would have to be greater than x. We could have 21 plus x be the shorter side, okay? And then we could have 15 plus x be the two shorter sides, and those would be greater than 21, right? Okay, so those are kind of our three scenarios, and that's what's going to allow us to find the range of values for x. In other words, what are the numbers that could actually legitimately make this a triangle? So 15 plus 21 is going to give us 36. So 36 has to be greater than x, or x has to be less than 36. Okay, this next one, if we bring the negative 21 over here, notice that we're going to get a negative number. X has to be greater than a negative number. So already we can see that this is a pretty nonsensical option. So let's go to this last one, bring the negative 15 over here. We have negative 15, and so now we can see that x has to be greater than 6. So x has to be less than 36 and greater than 6. So all of that feels like, well, that was pretty easy, right? The only thing is you have to read the question. It says what could be the range of values for the perimeter. So we're going to have to do a little bit more work, okay? So that means that we could have 15 plus 21 plus 6. Okay, so those could be our three, and then all of those added together would have to be less than, so the perimeter would have to be between these values, and I can see I'm running out of space here, so let me just erase this and write it a little bit smaller, and you'll be able to see this a little bit better. Okay, so we know 15 plus 21 plus 6, this is on the short end of our spectrum, or the small value of x, so that has to be, the perimeter has to be greater than that, okay? And then the other option is 15 plus 21 plus 36, okay? Now we can add all of this together, and you can see that 42 is less than perimeter, which is less than 72. So the range of values for the perimeter is 42 to 72. And the way that I got that was simply taking the same ideas, but actually building the perimeter into it, because I was adding all three sides.